Chat, I was debating whether or not to go live this late. It's almost 9:30. I don't know how long I got in me for a stream, but I was craving the altars, chat. When I was playing this during my last stream, I was having a really good time, and I was trying to save this. I gotta play more of this game to know if it's one that I want to play more off stream or on stream or a mixture of both. Because like I've been really wanting to get back to this. But I've been trying to save it for stream. And tonight I got back from volleyball and I was like, okay, well I could pick up more rematch, but I played a lot of rematch and I know I want to play more altars and there's some other games I want to get to. And I was staring at my monitor for a good 10 minutes and I was like, fuck it, I'll just play altars. I'll just stream. Like if this is a short ass stream, then so be it, chat. All right, we're getting some progress in here because I really want to know where this goes. Because of course, if you're tuning in, I'm only a few hours into this game. I just beat the prologue. Oh yeah, is Death Stranding like out now? Did Death Stranding just come out, chat? What's today? Today's Wednesday. Never mind. It's been out for early access, right? Oh, you know what? I think this reverted my save back before where I was at. Because I think the game only saves when you wake up. And so I think I have to redo some things. I'm definitely going to have to redo some things. 22 minutes ago it unlocked. Oh, is it really out for everybody?
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I'm going to skip through a lot of this because I already... Oh, marking previous choices. Since The Altars is a survival game, it is completely normal that you'll replay some scenes more than once. If after loading the game, you will start a dialogue that you have already encountered, we will mark your previous dialogue choices. This way it becomes easier for you. Oh, that's cool. I understand you're angry, but I need your help.
I get it. But I could really use your help. Stop, pretend, get out of my face.
You do the same is what I'm going to go with this time.
Now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Maybe, but we're in this... No, I think I said that last... Well, I guess we'll see it again this time.
But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Modules deteriorate over time, yada, yada, so I gotta create a repair kit. And then also figure out how to get along. Is there a time limit to this game? Like you only have a certain amount of days to do whatever you're meant to do? Yeah. Oh, yes. At least in the prologue, I only had a certain amount of days before I needed to get off the planet because I think the sun was supernovaing or some shit like that. And they do track time in real time, so time does matter. Oh, I wonder if it's because there's a fail state that so they expect you to have to redo things. And that's why you can only save when you wake up, because the fail state stuff is important. Repair the communication room. Yeah, so I already did these steps, so we're gonna fast forward through these as we get back to where I was. And Kale Beat says, I'm going to try and juggle this in Death Stranding 2, but it's going to be tough. Yeah, like, that's the reason why I'm starting this now instead of earlier, is because I was playing Death Stranding 2, and I was afraid of the idea of, like, juggling the two, because both of them have, like, management elements to them. I'm just going to repeat the same answers I gave.
But I need
Real. You let me know. So,
sure. You're
who knows?
yeah.
He's.
There should.
I.
Yeah.
What? A big.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We're going to go back to the QC. Yeah, QC should be right here. We're going to read a thing about his life because we've already read this full thing. We're going to go back and talk to him.
I've been thinking about what. We have more.
We're going to pick all the same choices because I'm pretty sure we were successful last time.
Maybe. Oh, yeah.
Little Sia, how's it going?
Or going to. Oh, what do you. Yeah. What? No. Act. Oh my.
Oh, and we're going to make pierogi together. That's where I left off.
Yeah.
We were making pierogi together. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality meals will have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. Prepare pierogi. Is that only 1 pierogi? Oh, okay, that's looks like that's enough.
Here you are.
There it is.
The famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think?
Yeah, Advantage 915. That's right.
Well,
I've seen a lot of people compare this to Fallout
now I know
Shelter.
How Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu, and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right. Yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling, and I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Core memory created. That's cool. I wonder if that gets added to my timeline. God. Honestly, I could go for some pierogi. Hold on. I didn't eat dinner today because I forgot because I went to volleyball. I'm gonna type in a DoorDash. I'm just gonna type in pierogi and see what pops up. Just nothing. Just absolutely nothing. See, this is why I gotta move back to Seattle. Because Seattle would have had me. Oh wait, hold on. I might have found. What the fuck is this place I'm looking for? This is just a beverage place. Oh, it's a cafe. Never mind, chat. Why did it come up when it was like this one spot came up when I typed pierogi, and they had pictures that look like they might have pierogies at this place. It's just a cafe. Is my contenders list starting to shape up? Funny enough, I added rematch to it just today. Right now, I have 6 games on there. I don't think all these games are gonna last on it, because on it right now, I'm looking at it, and I have both Split Fiction and Mario Kart World on my top 10. I could see Mario Kart World getting knocked off of there, and also I could see rematch. It'd be tough to see rematch get knocked off there. It's funny because I think I gave both Rematch and Mario Kart World both 8s out of 10s, which is funny because they're completely different games. Like different, very different 8s. You know what I mean? Like Mario Kart World has the quality and has like the polish that I think I wish and like I had like the content, you know, that I wish Rematch had, but Rematch has the fun factor. And like, not that Mario Kart World isn't fun, because it's a lot of fun, but Rematch is like on a different level of fun that I'm having, you know what I mean? So it'd be harder for me to see Rematch get knocked off my top 10. But like Mario Kart World, I could see that getting knocked off, and then Split Fiction, I could, but like it would, if Split Fiction gets knocked off my top 10, that means we're having like a banger year. A banger year, second half of the year at least. And like Creed says, Rematch could be my heart pick. Rematch isn't even like a heart pick. Rematch is like, Rematch is the most, I'll stick with it. It's the most fun game I've played this year. And I think that's very important when we're talking about the quality of a video game, right? It's not just how good is this piece of software that we're making. It is how fun is the game that we're making as well. And like, I think that fun factor, I would rather take a fun game that's janky than a super polished game that's kind of boring. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather take a fun game that's janky than like a game that technically does everything right, but like I forget about. All right, let's talk to the altar. Has Rematch been scoring well? Last I checked, it had like a 75 or something, 74 on OpenCritic.
So.
Say, how do you feel?
How do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now. Look, I'm as freaked out as you are. Trust me, looking at you, talking to you, revisiting my life, we're in this together. You're freaked out. Imagine how I feel. Hating you, but on the other hand, if you didn't exist, you get the idea. And eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Hell yeah. Look at us, brother. So did I. I'll just say that.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
The whole setup for this scenario is really cool, and I find this character, even though he's fucked up in every single form, like endearing, mainly because of these interactions that he's having to have with himself. I'm gonna say we need to handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we better watch our own asses. They know about me.
They told me to create you.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do. All I know is we need to get to a safe place, then...
What's up, Zachary? Yeah, it was so nice to see y'all come through the other day to the studio.
One thing you should know. This base is a resource.
I wish I could have hung out more. I know Mike gave y'all all the introduction, and I was like in the middle of eating lunch, and so I wasn't able to engage as much. But it was nice to see y'all come through and hang out.
If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Interesting that my clone is suggesting this.
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though. Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again. Sure, take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
This shit is so damn interesting.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena?
Lena.
Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my... That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
I mean, there's no one. Do you know nobody?
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Nice.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine.
This is such a cool
Something outside,
base.
then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
This is such a cool design. With like just a big wheel with a bunch of like modules inside of it. Oh my god, Echo Clo, the homie with the raid. Welcome in, y'all, welcome in. You're joining at the start of the first act of The Altars, which is a fun strategy game. And I'm not really like, I'm not typically a strategy person, but I'm jumping into it, trying new things, trying to enjoy like a really cool narrative about clones here. What was Chloe up to? Chloe, how's it going? I feel like, man, it's been forever since I've seen Chloe.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Oh shit, I gotta talk to this guy. Clones with a CHL. Oh, that's good. OBS hijinks. What does that even mean? She was breaking technology at an astounding speed. Oh, hell yeah.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked.
I struggled with decision paralysis about whether or not to play Death Stranding the whole time. You know what? I get that. I was having that before I started the stream, where I was like, do I do a stream and play the alters, or do I play rematch, or do I just Uber Eat something and then go to bed? And here I am.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out.
Zindula says, always play rematch. Dude, I played so much rematch. Rematch is like my current addiction for sure.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
Yeah, AK.98 is in chat, who I, like, right before the stream, I texted, and I was like, you trying to play rematch? And he was like, he said no. So I was like, all right, we're streaming the alters. That made my decision. Because I was like, I was this close to being like, I could just play some rematch, I guess. Do a few games.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Dude, Death Stranding 2 has so many moments that I'm like, this could be viral all on its own. Like, there's a lot of batshit stuff going on. Find a route for the base. Where would I do that at? Is that at the command center, maybe? I highly recommend people check it out. Also, Chance Raiden with the sub with Prime. Thank you so much. Of course, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, and you have to give out that Twitch Prime every single. You have to give out the Twitch sub via Twitch Prime every single month, or else Amazon's just stealing your money. So thank you so much for your Twitch Prime sub for 10 months, also, which is fucking incredible. Wait, find a route for the base. Is this not it? Oh shit. The base is stuck. I have to get it moving in. There must be an alternate route. Do I need to go outside, maybe? What's up, Grandma Legend? What up, what up? I should pause when I'm reading chat because the game is on a timer. What up, what up? Two things. Just want to pop and say what's up, T Bless, and to y'all chat before I head to bed. What's up, Graham? Rematch is the next Rocket League in terms of it's going to be my whole life. So damn good. Good night, y'all. Bonus, this game looks dope as fuck. Hey, I agree with every single thing you said there, Graham. Have a good night. Thanks so much for coming through. Does this game fuck? So far, yes. So far, I'm enjoying it. The story of the world seems really cool. All right, we got to find a route. I assume I just got to get out here and just fucking run around and actually, like, physically find a route. How long have I been playing this?
This is why we stopped. A lava river.
This is my second night with the game.
Me then, I guess. I'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
I started playing it a couple nights ago.
Wonder how many
I'm only a few hours in.
store.
I'm at the start of Act 1. But I am loving the story premise a lot of this dude essentially is like working for a corporation that wants to mine this resource called rapidium. And so like, and it's being mined in like planets, like different like locations. And so like you land on this planet and then shit goes awry where like everybody else who's part of the operation fucking dies, and then it's just you. And so like slowly you then like have to make a clone to like help your situation. And now it seems like you're gonna like create an army of clones to try and survive this expedition. Insane mining, dude. The mining animation is so fucking cool. Because that's just them fast forwarding time, which is so fucking cool. To be able to climb, you need to remove the rocks that are blocking the passage from above. Do I have anything that can do that? This is why I gotta just like not take breaks. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that can do that. What's up, Hoffman? How's it going? I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time.
Those rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Okay, so I need a drill tool. There you go. In the workshop. Perfect. I forget, what is this? It's a charging station. That's fast travel. I was hoping they'd have an outdoor workshop. Oh wait, no, it's one floor down. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, here we go. I don't have enough metals. Fuck, I barely have enough. Yeah, I'm like 4 metals away from having enough to make that drill. All right, so let's go back out. All right, so grab 4 metals, go back, make the drill, and then get through them rocks. Again, Othman, I'm not like this. I keep mentioning this during the streams, right? But I think it's apt for how I'm jumping into this. I am not really a strategy game person, right? Like I don't automatically gravitate toward like resource management. I fall off of these types of games hard usually, especially like I don't know, a survival resource kind of thing. Which I know this isn't necessarily like. I don't know what the easiest analog for this game would be, or easiest comparison would be genre-wise, because like I see a lot of people saying Fallout Shelter, which I didn't play Fallout Shelter. But either way, right? Like these aren't the kind of games that I gravitate to, but like I really dig just the aesthetic and the story premise, and like yeah, I fuck with like what they're doing with this game visually. Like this just seems like it's drowning in like the sci-fi like shit that it's doing. Where do I have enough metals now? No, I still need more metals. And like honestly, usually this is the part where in a resource management game where I'm like, damn, I can't find the thing I'm looking for. Now I'm starting to get frustrated. But honestly, oh shit, well, here we go. I didn't realize that they will tell you on the map where you can find the thing. So that's rubidium. It's a block. Organics. Rock. I mean, it's not telling me where I can find any. So I just gotta look. Here we go. Does this expand my map? No, this is taking me to a new area. Ah, shit. Is it time already? Fuck. Okay, we gotta go. This deposit allows you to mine metals. What contrary? Oh, there's high radiation in the area. So is this one of the ones where I'm putting down a mining outpost? Here we go. Damn it, it doesn't want to go down anywhere. I mean, we're just gonna run through it. Don't forget to scan. Oh, is that what I'm missing? Oh. Yeah, I take 2 days off of playing this game and I forget every single thing. Okay. Let's retrieve all. That's cool that it still like leaves that that scan there. Let's do this. They've also been publishing games too. Survival-based management game. They're kind of making their own genre. It's dope how varied this studio's games have been. They've also been publishing games too, like Moonlighter, Indica, Children of Morta. Wait, did they really publish this? Or not publish this, but publish those games? Because I thought they were just the developers of this War of Mine. Alright, so maybe I go. Okay, let's try just this area. We're gonna give it one more shot. Actually, before we do, literally, I could have just picked this shit up. I didn't need to fucking scan anything. Big bag beluga. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. They developed this war mine in the Frostpunk games. Oh, interesting. They made a ton off of Frostpunk in this war mine and got into publishing. Interesting. Hold on, this might be... At some point, I might have to like pull up Steam and just like start looking shit up about this studio. All right, we made it in. Let's cook up that drill. Wait, is that it? There we go. So we did that. And then I'll just go to sleep.
What a week, huh?
Oh, what's up, homie? That should be me right now. I should be going to sleep, but I'm having a good time. Now, while I'm here, all right, I'm looking up the studio. I got to do a little bit of research, chat. So bear with me for a second, because I want to know more. If I look up the alters on the Steam store. All right, 11-bit studios. Okay, they self-published. If I click into their thing, Moonlighter 2. All right, if I published by 11-bit studios. Wow. If you had asked me, I would have told you that Moonlighter 2 was being published by like, I guess I don't know who I would have said. Like I might have told you Devolver or something, or like some random indie, like popular indie publisher. Wow, they did Frostpunk, and they developed Frostpunk. And then what else did they do? Is it just those? Oh, here we go. I found the list. So yeah, they published Indica. Yeah. Oh, they did the Thaumaturge. I've heard of that. The Invincible, South of the Circle, Children of Morta. Yeah, no, this War of Mine. Good for them. What are their upcoming releases? Well, Moonlighter 2, and then Death Howl, and Frostpunk 1886. What is Death Howl? Hold on, chat. I might pull this up. I gotta make sure no like revealing information is on the page before I show this to y'all, because I always forget how this works. This looks cool. Actually, I'm just gonna full screen this and then show it to you guys.
Your steps through ash.
So this is an upcoming game from them.
Every step leads me astray.
It's a cool style.
With trembling hands, I search, I yearn. Yet what has passed cannot return. The shadows rise and twist your voice. I cut them down without remorse.
This looks really cool.
Stars above beheld my cry, but only echoed back the sky. I call upon fire to ignite my wrath. I call upon the spirits to light my path. Speak to me, love. Let me hear your breath. And never again.
Holy sh! A Souls-like deck builder? You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's fucking ill. That's fucking ill. Oh, I've never been spoken to so strongly in my life before. What the fuck? With a cool ass art style too?
Hush now, Olvi. Closed eyes. My little one.
Holy shit.
The night has come.
You know a trailer is good when you have to run it back.
Silent soul. I follow your steps through ash. And
This is fucking. Hold on.
every
We gotta
step
wish list
leads me
this.
astray.
I'm wish listing this
With trembling hands.
so quick. That's a quick wish list. A Souls-like fucking death builder. That's coming from the Outer Zone developer. It's being published by 11-bit. Oh, Outer Zone did Mind Scanners, which, funny enough, is a game that I was just talking to somebody who I don't think they liked Mind Scanners as much. That's cool though. Okay. We're back to it, chat. Using assignments, you can assign your altars to work in the base or outside, or outposts outside. The altars are scheduled to work from 9 to 21. However, the number of hours a given altar is working depends on his emotional state. Highly motivated altars will work longer, while those in a bad mood will finish earlier. I mean, I gotta put Jan Technician on the maintenance. Can I talk to him? Is he around? Oh yeah, he's in the kitchen.
I can see that you're angry.
Oh, so we're gonna
Just
have the
leave
same
me
conversation
alone.
again.
Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right? If you work hard, you gotta party hard, right? You know it. Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
My bad.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bag.
Can I build? Oh yeah, there you go.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
I'll build that for you. Oh wait, no, command center. Oh, I need so many more metals. I need so many more metals. Okay, we're gonna get you those metals. We're gonna get you that dormitory. We're gonna go out. We're gonna get so many resources, bro. Yeah, Ace and I think one voice actor is doing all these dudes. Alright, we're collecting metals. We're gonna go through those rocks soon. But first we're getting those metals. Can I climb this? Sick. I mean, we can try scanning around here again. Let's try scanning this immediate area. Oh, I forgot to answer the call. It's fine. Okay. Oh, let's fucking go. There we go. Oh, we're cooking now. And now... Damn it.
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters. All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah, you're on metals duty. And then chat, for people who know the mechanics of this game, is that gonna just like passively now collect metals for me? Do I need to like keep going back to like the that thing over there to pick up the metals? Let me know. Oh, I need to assign an altar. Okay, well I assigned him. Let's go this way. Yeah, I want to go. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah, I want to go this way. So I need my drill. Oh, can I? Is it like a consumable item? Also, why is it a cartridge? How does this work? To drill through rocks, needed to make a drill, as well as a drill car. You will use up one cartridge every time you use a drill to clear a path. Really? Okay. So I have that drill. Oh, and then okay, so this is the drill, and then I have the drill cartridge that I can place. Oh, I put it there, and it fucking does the thing. Okay, cool. Is that the way I really want to go? Let's think about this. My thing's here. Yeah, let's fuck it. That's cool. Damn, they gave me a consumable drill. Destroying a rock wall to clear a path uses up one drill charge. You can craft them in the workshop. Okay, good to know. Oh yeah, we're gonna build that dormitory for him. We don't need it now. Fuck chat, I like this game. I like this game. Because now my brain is doing the thing of like, alright, I'm going to collect the rapidium so I can make more clones, and I'm going to have to start like assigning them, and then like my brain is going down the path.
We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for plan B.
Develop a new plan. do you mean develop a new? How am I supposed to develop a new plan? I guess I should get on the call. I do have a notification. And this seems like a deposit. First of all, come on, we gotta expand the genres. Second of all, I appreciate you being the only person that's letting the Avatar thing stick. They didn't let it stick. They didn't let it stick when I proposed it. I was like, anything to get out of being the new face of video games. Because I'm not new anymore, you know what I mean? How do I get out of that? It's too funny, we'll make it. I appreciate it.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. Still working on it. Any way you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Hit me with the good news first.
A rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking greedy.
Oh, come on. Now, when I'm in the middle of this shit?
Yeah, I know. But the middle of this shit is the reason, Mr. Dosky. If it's true that there's a lot of it there, we just can't leave it to waste. With the sun coming and all.
I really don't know what to say to that.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit, if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What's gonna happen to my altar?
This is I'm really curious about.
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist, and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
This is a weird conversation. This is a weird
Gotta
conversation.
get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidian, Mr. Dulski. And wait for contact from my boss.
All right. So, oh, we got to build the dormitory. How many medals do we got? I got over 100 medals now. Would it be weird if I put the dormitory right next to the womb? I don't like it. I mean, I could put it here and then put it... What would make the most sense for where I put the dormitory? I'll put it on the top floor, maybe? Will it fit here? Yeah, because if I put it here, I can put the elevator. Yeah, let's put it there. And then let's build an elevator. Boom. That works, right? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. So, develop a new plan. The base is stuck. I have to get moving again. There must be an alternative route. Let's get back into that. Let's get into that QC. Let's go. Let's see what's going on in the quantum computer chat. We're gonna develop somebody smart to help solve all this shit. Oh, can I go to multiple strands now? Oh, that's so cool. So now I can actually choose like who I want to make. That's fucking sick. And I can build branches off of his branch. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking cool. Heals alters by 8 times faster at the infirmary. And wait, is he a doctor and a shrink? Because that's valuable to have. Can research. Scientist. I mean, yeah, we gotta get a scientist. That's what we need. The path of science. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. Oh, okay. So, working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm, take Lena for a proper holiday. And then this is you doing the opposite, right? So maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways, and the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? Let's do it. That's cool. Such a cool idea for a video game. And he like looks like an actual fucking scientist. That's hilarious. All right, let's get to reading. because I gotta see how his life turned out. Research comes first. You give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months and she's busy with her own project anyway. You love the way the two of you can give each other space. Of course, it would be great to move out of that student's dorm already, but research comes first always. The equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be onto something completely new here. Oh shit, you completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come and pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. So you're gonna go fully into science and fuck up your marriage, is what I'm understanding here. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First, the grant, and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team? Getting an office, maybe. And a new set of clothes. You can't go on looking like an underpaid post-grad student. There's going to be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, Jan. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Oh, interesting. So now he, is on the research team. Going in the direction of nanotech in space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. So I wonder if he's going to end up working as a researcher for the company. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference. Looks like she's gone far, too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. You read the contract over and over again. Ally Corp, space mining missions. Want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You've worked so hard for this. Well done, Jan. Now let's go get to work. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it with the whole team, and still something's missing. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly. You've heard rumors that in the race for success, Ally Corp's sending just about anyone on those dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board. Just one final radio check and you're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person. Okay. I mean, sounds like things went pretty well for this one. Oh, so it takes 8 hours for this to happen. Interesting. So I gotta wait on him. Can I talk to the other Jan? Where is he? Oh, I guess he might. I guess he's working. Okay, so develop a new plan. The base is stuck. I have to get it moving again. There must be an alternate route. So how do I figure out the alternate route? Do I have to go back outside and just explore more? I guess I'll just go outside. Just pick shit up. Actually, no, before I do that. Oh, that just brings me to my menu. Okay. Alright, K-Dot. Have a good night. Good game today. Oh, actually, let me fast travel. Oh yeah, and he's just chilling here. All right, yeah, I'm not gonna disturb him while he's doing his thing. This is making medals. Might be good to build some stuff in the workshop while you wait for the new guy. Well, I want to find. Actually, you know what? I do want to make more of the drill thing. More of the drill consumables. Yeah, let's make a bunch of these drill cartridges and get to places we weren't able to get before. Let's make 3. That seems good. Actually, let's make 2. Then do I want anything else? Tools, material. Let's make 1 repair kit and 1. Do I need the radiation barrier? Can't work without radiation. I don't know if I'll need that right now. Let's make another mining outpost. And then a repair kit. Oh shit. That took a while. Holy shit. How much longer do I have on this thing? There we go. See how much time I have left on in the womb. Oh fuck. He is like about to be here. He's about to be birthed, chat. Holy shit. Waiting for the wake up procedure.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Hopefully he's not too freaked out because he should know what's up with all this.
I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
This is so cool.
That's not the most important thing at the moment. Except for the fact it's the primary goal of the mission.
Oh, I gotta appeal to him. Fuck.
Yes, but... Hey, wait. How do you know I found any rupidium at all?
Jan, don't be an idiot.
Well... Isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion. That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a
The glasses thing is confusing me.
Space. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information, and that's
Like, why would he, if they share the same history, why would he wear glasses?
Same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. but there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now? Why don't you rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately? Well, in that case, your situation
brother,
must be
it is
critical
midnight.
considering the lengths you went to. Something tells me there's no time to lose. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Maybe all the blue light got to him. This is gonna be real nerdy, but in one of the more recent X-Men story arcs, Beast was making a bunch of clones of himself, but he was giving them slight flaws so he can make sure each one of them knows who the original was. That's fucking crazy. That's also so fucking cocky. Okay, it's getting late in the game. The altars have gathered in the kitchen. I mean, I gotta see what's up with that.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
This is cool. This is so fucking cool.
Cheers.
Okay. We're gonna go to sleep in the game. And if nothing pops off, we're also gonna call it a day in real life. Because I'm also very tired. I'm yawn at the moment. And there's an easy pun / joke to make there, but I'm not even gonna make it. Chat, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on another Alters stream.